Mr. Banks, which is one of my favourite movies of 2013. I just love this movie. The first time I watched it, I absolutely fell in love with it. It's a great, great movie, and it's 10 times better than I ever imagined it to be. If you've seen this movie, then you know that it's great. If you haven't, I highly recommend you check it out. But yeah, firstly, I think everyone kind of knows the story. You know, obviously it's a Disney movie, and we've got Tom Hanks playing Walt Disney, which I thought he did an amazing job at. Like, you know, he's the first person to portray Walt Disney in a full movie, so you know, that was really great to see, and I thought he did a really great job. And then we've got Emma Thompson as P.L. Travers, the author of Mary Poppins, and she was amazing in this movie. Like, she was so good. I thought her performance was so good. Yeah, she did a great job at P.L. Travers. So basically, if you don't know the story, Walt Disney wants to buy the rights to make a movie of Mary Poppins. P.L. Travers doesn't really want to sell the movie. She makes it very difficult. And it's kind of that whole process. She flies out to meet him, and they she's like, you know, still not sure, and it's that journey. And that's just what I thought the movie was going to be about, but it's so much more than that. Like, we also, I don't really want to give too much away, but we also then, crossing between this now tale, we have a other storyline going on in Australia. With Ginty, or Helena, I think is her name. This little girl and her family who live in Australia, and it's just showing their lives. And I loved that aspect of the movie. If you've seen the movie, you will know all about that. But if not, basically, you know, it shows the cross between the two, and it comes together really nicely, and I really loved that. And the first time I watched it with not knowing much about the film, because I don't really like to know too much about films that I know I'm going to watch, I didn't really know much about it. So the first time I watched it, I was like, oh, I didn't know this was going to be a part of this story, and it was so good. I absolutely loved that, and it made it so much better for me. It just had so much heart, and you just felt, I don't know, you felt like so happy and uplifted at the end, but you also felt some bits were a bit sad, and it was really great. And it kind of told the story of Mary Poppins in a different light. You'll now watch that movie in a different way a little bit, I think. Also, it made me really want to watch Mary Poppins, which is always great, because Mary Poppins is a great movie, but I think I kind of, you know, watching it when I was younger, I think I maybe didn't appreciate it for as much as it is, whereas now I think I appreciate the movie Mary Poppins a lot more. But yeah, I just couldn't believe this movie. It really blew me away. I've watched it more times since, and I just can't recommend it highly enough. I think it's so great. Another performance which I thought was really great was Colin Farrell's. He did a really good job, and honestly I was really surprised by him in this film. I thought he was great. I loved his character, and he did it so well. Also, I think the little girl who played Ginty, we'll probably see more of her, because I thought she did a really good job as well. For, you know, a child actress, I think we'll be seeing her in more things. But overall, I truly loved this movie, and I know I'm going to watch it many more times. For me, it's a really rewatchable movie, because I just have such a good time watching it. But I don't know if it is for everybody else, but either way, it tells an amazing story that is really good. And if you haven't seen Mary Poppins, I think I'd probably recommend you check out Mary Poppins first, just because then, I don't know, I think that might make more sense. But if not, I think even if you haven't seen Mary Poppins, you're going to enjoy this one, because it's just a great story. Like, if you haven't know much of Mary Poppins, you'll still enjoy the story, but, you know, watch Mary Poppins first if you've got the chance. Overall, this is a 5 out of 5 for me. Truly enjoyed it. Definitely check it out. If you have seen it, let me know your comments down below of what you thought of it, and all that other good stuff. Don't forget to thumbs this up if you enjoyed this review, and hope to see more reviews. For now, I highly recommend Saving Mr. Banks, so I'll see you next time with the next video. So thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye!